Hi, we're here on the Rockstar Lounge in Napa Valley with Christina Perri. Hi, Christina.
Hello.
How's it going?
Wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So I have to tell you, A Jar of Hearts is one of the most powerful songs I've ever heard in my entire life.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, and you have an incredible gift for really communicating emotion with your music.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And I'm sure it's healed millions of people because I know it has a special place in my heart too.
Well, thanks. I do get a lot of emails and texts and letters and comments and about stories, and it's really touching.
That's exciting. That means a lot. When you see something that means so much, you really make a difference in the world.
Right.
And your new single, 1,000 Years,
Yes.
is part of the Breaking Dawn movie, which is part of the Twilight series.
Yeah.
How did that all come together?
Oh my gosh. Well, I happen to be a really gigantic twihard at heart. I'm a huge fan, and when I signed with Atlantic Records 2 years ago, I remember seeing like the soundtracks on the walls and being like, hold up, like what? Did they put them out? Like I had no idea, and so I just kept mentioning it all the time. I was like, Breaking Dawn, you know, like I would just kind of put it out there to the universe a little bit, and so when it came time to write for Breaking Dawn, they thought of me because I'm just a big fan and have been, you know, talking about it for a while. So I wrote on it, and then but they ended up choosing the song, choosing it as a single, putting me on tour with the cast, like way beyond my biggest dream. Like my dream was just to be on it or be, you know, thought about, and now I'm like gonna hang with the cast tomorrow. I'm gonna just die.
Well, and what I love about that story too is the power of manifesting putting it out to the universe and taking the steps and out of it.
I'm a huge believer in that. I do that every year at the same time, the same place. I write a list to the universe, and so far everything I've ever written has come true. I'm not even kidding.
Wow. I'm just curious, what time and place?
It's my parents' house, and it's like right after Christmas, because the first time I did that was December 26th of 2009 at my parents' house, and everything I wrote down came true. So the year after I did the same thing, and this year everything's come true again. And it's like creepy.
Can I come to your parents' house?
So many people have said that. My parents are going to be really freaked out when like a bunch of people show up.
I love it. Christina and I originally met about a year ago backstage, and we talked about yoga for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, I remember.
So I know that a healthy lifestyle is important to you.
Mm-hmm.
So is there anything you want to share to give us an inside look into your healthy secrets?
Yeah, well, it's funny. I've evolved here because when I started with this career, and it's very hard to be healthy on the road, and there's so many like obstacles to get over being, you know, healthy or changing your lifestyle, and so it took me a little while to get the hang of it and to feel and to see what worked for me. But there's one particular thing that completely changed my whole life, which is a raw, fresh green smoothie in the morning. Instead of a cup of coffee, instead of even like a big full breakfast, the first thing I do when I wake up is make a smoothie with whatever I can. Like it doesn't have to be the same thing every day. It's you know, when I'm home, it's like the best stuff ever, and I do spinach and kale and every vegetable that they have, you know, and a little bit of fruit. Fruit's like, if I'm trying to lose weight, I take the fruit out, you know, but fruit can make it way more delicious. But I have done it with no fruit, and it's really bad, but I still know it's working.
Like vegetable soup?
Yeah, and like a little bit of flaxseed. I mean, I put protein in there also, and it's like really how I just survive every day. Like now, having done it every day for months, like if I don't do it, if I skip it, if I'm traveling, if I can't do it, I feel bad. Like my body is so in love with feeling good right now that the second I don't do that stuff, I just feel like not myself.
And what she just shared is really important, that your body gets used to it. It adapts to healthy things, healthy food and exercise.
It loves healthy.
And that's the motivation, is how you feel. And that's really exciting. So, well, that's a good secret. Do you have a vitamin Splendor?
I do have a vitamin
Splendor.
I
have to buy one. That's why I'm asking. Everyone says that.
Get the good one. Just go for it. It makes life so much easier.
Okay. Well, there you have it. And thank you for stopping by the Rockstar Lounge today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And be sure and go and get Christina's new single, 1,000 Years, on iTunes.
Hey, I'm Christina Perri, and I'm here with my friend Rischer at the Rockstar Lounge.